Wasn't one of William the Conqueror's sons homosexual, I think? It opens up options. Rock and roll. Rock and roll was the murderous, or going to be the... Let's try and do this. Mind you, having my eldest daughter as Queen of England. That's some. Robert, Prince Curthose of England. They will accept. They will not accept a matrilineal marriage, which is not surprising. Okay. That's his primary heir, though. He has lots of other... How old is this guy? He's 26. Oh, 12. Okay, I didn't realise that he was quite that old. I get too attached to my family members, but yeah, let's go with this. Chance of children high. Send proposal. That'd be quite a coup, I think, if we get that. Let's see what that alliance formed. Excellent. And also, let's see who's king in Scotland. Who's the primary heir? This guy, who's 52. These kids look like right brats, don't they? Okay, you're a prince. We're going to arrange a marriage to rock and roll. Will not accept. Okay. Have I got a hook? Don't have any hooks. So I need to find a hook on this guy. That's curious. That is curious. Right, okay. Then again, do I want to be embroiled on both sides of a war between England and Scotland if I have an alliance with them both? Maybe I should go and find someone else to marry them off to. Ireland and France. Ireland and France could work. Crimea. Yep. Let's try this. Let's see if this probably won't go, will it? No, but it's getting closer. Okay. What about the secondary heir then? Oh, there only is. Okay, we'll see how that goes. We'll save you for later, rock and roll. My daughter. We have another daughter. Oh, we need another daughter. Who's it going to be, folks? I need more female viewers because some of these names. JBot96. It's JBot96. Good Irish name, that. Good. Definitely a good Irish name. Definitely. I'm going to run out of Twitch viewers to name my kids after. A ruler in the making. There is no end to the opinions and wants of my son and heir, Jotun Mike. Half the time he's trying to tell me what to do instead of the other way around. Formidable or aggravating, it's a fine line to walk. He's bossy. Ooh. A fine trait in a ruler. God, she's pregnant again? And I thought I was this massive, obese, unhealthy Irishman. My vassal, Mayor Cathbad, has arrived outside my castle with a grand procession of well-dressed diplomats, knights and exotic entertainers. The fellowship resembles a parade led by Cathbad himself. In a booming voice, Cathbad announces that he is there to pay homage, and he comes bearing gifts of gold. Such generosity is hard to find in a subject. Cathbad's loyalty is truly something to treasure. I don't trust this. Please enter deposit the gold on your left. Why, surely you have more to give. Keep the gold, your friendship is enough. I don't need diplomacy, lifestyle experience. I'm just going to say deposit the gold on your left. It seems a bit suspicious, does this? Knowing how Mark violates his video game children, you're glad not to be one. I have another son. Oh, Indigo. That's bad timing, you saying that. That's very bad timing because you're the last person to chat, so I wonder if... Oh, we can't have rock and roll. We can't have rock and roll the second. We need another. We need another one. Come on. Basically, I was going to keep rolling that till we got Indigo selected, but you might have to be the next one. Anyway, congratulations, Rusherif. You are now my second son. May you grow to be a strong and wise son. We have some odds making acquaintances. Dazzyflick seemed to enjoy our latest feast immensely. She got along quite well with everyone she spoke to, even the adult guests. It never hurts to make friends. Gregarious can be quite good. Notice how true value lies in the expensive trappings of power. I don't want to make her greedy. I saw how you looked at that servant, Dazzyflick. You lose the trait gregarious and gain the trait lustful. It never hurts to make friends. Right, okay, so we might need to just slow this down a little bit. I have a perk available. Yep, we're going to the organised muster rolls. I like this perk screen on characters now. This is really nice. My guy, it definitely looks like he's slimmed down from the start. He's doing well. So what we need to do is take a look at the council. A minute, put that on. That's the court view. It's the council view I want. So this guy he's converting the faith in the county. Does it say how long? Well, I might as well let him finish. Amlab finished the increase in control. That's good. Well, oh, hang on. Oh, control 100. I'm looking at popular opinion. Right. I got the two mixed up earlier. That's fine. That's no problem. Your next job is to organise the levies. I don't think I need to select a county for that, so it's just an ongoing thing. Training commanders also sounds good. Training levies gives what? Levy size plus 20%. Okay, that's good. Who else have we got? We've got... Oh, he could promote culture. Oh, let's get him promoting culture, because people don't like me over here because this is a Norwegian county. So let's get working on that. And I've got loads of cash. Right, I've got to build something. Pause. I've not built anything yet in this game. We need to build something. By the amount of kids he's been making, you can see how he lost the weight. Sexercise. It's the best diet routine ever. Let's have a look. So we can construct a new building there. I can see you guys all had the same thought on that. So I can either go for a new building in there, or can I go for a brand new holding? The castle would go to me, I think. And we don't have a castle. Do we have a castle? What do we have? We've got a temple. We've got a city. It's my temple holding, but it's the bishop, right? It's not actually one. It doesn't count for one of these. Domain holdings. It says castle 2. Oh, that is a castle? Hang on, is that a castle then? That's a city. That's a castle. Oh, right, okay, so in that case, what have we got up there? City holding, city holding. Castle holdings are good for increasing troops and levies. Yeah, it's quite a difference actually. Look, if you look at the castle, that's a city, sorry. Castle holding, 486 versus 135. I'm about to gain some more holdings here though, I think. That's the plan. So maybe I'll upgrade my castles. That's going to be the idea. Wait, so these like military academies... Oh, God, there's a lot of stuff to improve. Blacksmiths, archery grounds, tax offices, leisure palaces. Some of these things probably have more use than others in certain locations. Let's go for improving their efficiency in combat. Gold maintenance. The army... Okay, it's cheaper to run, better knights, and knight effectiveness. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Jousting grounds. More riders and knights are encouraged to train and join the banners. I don't know whether it's great terrain for cavalry over in Ireland. Let's build an archery range, because I like the sound of that. Let's construct one of these. 5 years left. Okay. We'll build some cash. Meanwhile, we are going to declare war on here. Because we can. Oh, he's got allies? Who's he got as allies? Count Robert of Maine. Military strength 60. This guy's got a lot of military strength. If he comes along... of the Hooded Emirate, I don't think he's going to get involved. This guy might do, though. Hang on. I'm betrothed to him. Or rather, my daughter is betrothed to him. I don't think he'll get involved. I don't think he's going to get involved. I don't. So... you gain the contested title. Their military strength is inferior. And we... well, actually, I'm going to wait until I can recruit some... because I might need to recruit mercenaries for this, so I'm just going to wait till the cash goes up a bit. Oh, those are my allies, not his? Ah, okay. Cheers. I was looking at that wrong. I was wondering what sort of deal has he done with the Prince of England. Good. I should take another look at that. I'll leave the... because I want the cash anyway, just in case I decide I want mercenaries. Let's take another look at that, though. Oh, I see. They're my side, his side. Got it. Thanks. Well, that makes that a bit more simple, doesn't it? So... and my army status is 1230. That should be okay. Oh, I've got 100. Excellent. Excellent. They're recruited. Hello, what's this? Have they just gone to war? Alright, that's not part of the plan. That is not part of the plan. Notable guest has arrived. Nomal O'Neill Nogaliac has a claim on the earldom of Alec. And what is the earldom of Alec, pray tell? It's going to be some little... what can we see it under? I could probably look... let's have a look at the court. So this guy, click on him. Has he got a claim on Alec? Which is... where? Which bit just... oh, it's there. It's at the top. Right, I see it now. It's highlighted. Couldn't see which bit it lit up. So he's got a claim on that. Interesting. Go back one. He's got a claim on that as well. Is that something I wish to push? Doesn't have any good stats, so... he has a useful county claim. Let me just close that down. Let's just see... as in realms. So what realm? We've got Ulster. That looks like just a... that looks like a single realm at the moment, is it? Or we've got two realms up there. Earldom of Ulster. Looks like... okay, Earl Domnall looks like he holds both of those, is that right? Okay. Don't think I want to get involved in that. I want it for myself, if anything. Alright, see you later, rock and roll. Thanks for hanging out today. Mark speaks properly. Us Southerners call it castle instead of castle. Oh, it's definitely castle. Yeah, that really annoyed me in the news last year when that Dominic Cummings drove to Barnard Castle and broke all the lockdown rules. And all the because it's just up the road from me, all the flipping news reports were called it Barnard Castle. Well, no, it's Barnard Castle. You got it wrong. Damn Southerners. Coming up here, mispronouncing our words, taking our women. Terrible. Right, anyway, I thought these two had gone to war, so let me have a look at this. Another Earl Domhnall. Right, who's he at war with? Can we see? Relationships. Nope. Diplomacy. Here we go. In the Leinster claim on the Earldom of Ossory. Let them... I'm just going to watch this for a minute. Let them sort of wear themselves out. If they're going to do anything at all. Then again, if he gets the claim first, I might lose it. So, she's pregnant again. Okay, I'm going to need lots of lands to pass all these on to the kids. This is going to be a disaster. We need to declare war on this guy. I'm pushing this claim. Declare war. He's going to have his hands full. Definitely. Raise the armies. Light the beacons. Unraised. Raise all armies. I don't need to do anything. Increase to size 2. No, I won't do that yet. Right, there we go. There we go. He's running for it. The crafty little sod. You get out of my land. Hey, hang on. See? That looked like half my army didn't really get involved in that. Let me just slow this down a bit. Or maybe I just took an absolute caning. Yeah, okay. He has some better quality troops. So I'm a little bit worried about the siege that's going on, but he wants to be worried about his siege over there. Let me just move these men over here. I outnumber him 2-1. We'll see if I can do this without raising anything, but I might recruit some mercenaries if I have to. So I don't know. These are low quality troops. Do I get to see what's in there? Okay, I'm gonna have a crack at this. I mean, I am reinforcing as well. It's 2-1 advantage. He's got more knights, I think. I'm running out of Twitch viewers here. I must be. Hang on. Who's this one going to be called? Let's see. It's Piranha Man. A great name for a young Irish maiden. I bet every young knight wants to be married to the beautiful Piranha Man. Okay, why is my... There it is. What a load of kids I have. This number, this is going either way still. I think I'm losing it, aren't I? Cradled by sickness. All babies cry, but with little Piranha Man there is no end to the tears. I desperately want the midwife to ease my worries, but her furrowed brow makes everything worse. Your daughter's not gaining weight as she should. We will take good care of her, my lord, but in the end, her life is in good hands. God's hands. Hush now, Piranha Man, please don't cry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I think my bot just picks followers, not subs. That's true, actually. It's just random. It's set so that it's set for giveaways and other things, but I use it for naming characters. It picks anyone equally. I can actually change it so that it has emphasis on subs. But I don't normally do that for games. Sometimes do it for giveaways. Right, that got close, but it looks like my guys are retreating again. Okay, he's just let him go and trash the place. I'll try and recover a bit. I might be able to get in there afterwards. If I go to military now. If I what's this? Prowess skill. Prowess is a secondary skill that reflects a character's aptitude in personal combat. Okay. It looks like my marshal has no prowess at all. That's not good. He looks like he could be very useful. Let me have a look at him. Well, okay. Let's recruit him then. Maybe we should force him. He must join your armies as a knight regardless of his prowess. He may take the place of a knight with higher prowess. He's definitely going to be fighting. Yeah, these other people aren't so great as knights. My levies are not that great. Can't afford mercenaries just at the moment. I feel like I could probably afford some men-at-arms, some armoured footmen. Light horsemen, bowmen, light footmen. Let's go, yeah, let's go for some light. Let's go for some of these. It's about time I had a proper standing army anyway. Right, okay, I'm just going to put this ticking over slowly so I can keep an eye on this. I don't really care what happens to this fella. A new opponent. Nothing in this world is certain, especially in times of war. The Meath claim on the earldom of Ossory has been no different. As this conflict is no longer against Domhnall, the son of Earl Gilpatrick of Ossory, but Earl Murchad of Leinster instead, it might be wise to re-evaluate the situation. Their army just seems to have doubled in size. My goal is still the same. We will not retreat. We will try and raise some money. But how? Oh, okay, we might need to look at this. So Dazzyflick has come of age. With sufficient tutelage, even a child has displayed little natural inclination towards diplomatic influence, such as Dazzyflick can come to truly understand it. A true silver tongue, she could sway the opinion of counts and kings alike. When she speaks, the court listens in enraptured silence. They do grow up fast. Right. That also means she can get married. They are now married automatically. Okay. Excellent. Shall I call England into the war? This should settle them. Can I do that? Current situation. 400 messages. You can call allies to war. Yes. Call to war. Let's see if you can even get over here. I think you can. I think they made sea movement much less complicated in this version. Can I still demand the payments from the mayor? He doesn't have enough gold to pay. I've got a few knights. Yes, we've kind of been looking at that issue. My steward and knight. Well, he should probably not be going to war because he's not that great. Keeps him safe from dying. He's got 0 prowess. Well, I'll forbid him then. There's no point sending people who can't fight, is there? The marshal should, even though he's not very good. Okay, let's go with that. Right, we shall do that. So 2 defeats, which is never good. An empty council position. Why have we got an empty council position? My chancellor died. Okay. We need someone with a bit of the old silver tongue. Who have we got? We have a knight. He's not chancellor material though. Maybe we need to recruit some invite claimants, search for a physician, invite knights. We should probably do this. Start the search. Because, you know, with all these kids that are getting sick and stuff, we maybe should have a court physician. I think someone on the council died a while back. Well, it wasn't the marshal, thankfully, although he looks like he's wearing his pyjamas there, which isn't a good look going into war. Okay, let's see what happens. My army is going to build up. It is going to reinforce. Hello, who's this? Of course I shall join you in this war. Our foes shall learn to fear the men of Maine. Prince Robert Curthose of England. Excellent. Is this him? No, it's not. It's okay. It's an enemy. Thought, is that my ally? Court position. This world is full of dangers, even to a petty king and his court. As per my request, my servants have inquired after recommendations. Now they have assembled a few options to choose from. Apparently, Gelgalis is quite experienced. Okay. Domengart seems enthusiastic. Both of them failed to impress me. Let's see what we've got then. So, she's a rational coward. I don't know if recruiting females into important roles in this game gives you any sort of prestige penalties or negative opinions by the men of the court who think as women have been unsuitable for such roles in these times. There were some sort of things similar to that in the last game, as I recall, but I don't know if it's carried over into here. Patient, lazy, an insightful thinker, and comely. Okay. And temperate. Well, she's good for this. So this is learning. Reduces the prestige cost to increase crown authority. Other characters are more likely to accept any demand. Well, that's only for her, though. That would presumably be the skill to have for a doctor, right? Which he has none, but he's a good steward and a good fighter. I'm not going to recruit anyone. Both of them failed to impress. Let's see if someone else turns up for the job. I don't really want a lazy court position. That's not quite the skill I was looking for. Look at these. These armies are reinforcing strongly. What's this? Mercenaries. Yes, I know how to use them. Thank you very much. We've figured that bit out. I don't like the way this guy's turning up. I'm going to stay on the defensive here. He's coming in. This might be very bad for me. Okay, I don't like the look of this. I am outnumbered. I'm losing heavily. I need Prince Robert of England. Our knight Amlade was wounded by Donnerclad. Okay, defeat. That was nasty. And the marshal's in trouble. Okay, let's see. He's in God's hands now. Man, okay, that's proof. Some of the army managed to get away. Okay, can I... No, they're going. They're fleeing. I have to hope that my siege can hold out now. This could be... I didn't expect this to go this badly, I've got to say. And I do know that mistakes have been made. What would happen if I declared a white peace now? If I surrender, what would happen? So Earl Machad keeps a contested title, I lose the claim. I have to pay him some money. And I lose some prestige and stuff, which is kind of minor. Okay, well, it's not over yet. It's not over because I'm hoping reinforcements are on the way. Look, who's this? Who is this? They're not showing up my colour, so I don't know. That's my army up there. Someone's got a claim on something. That's not good. Is that another empty council position? Yes, it is. Okay, so the Chancellor, we don't really have anyone good to recruit for this, do we? What about the Marshal? We might have someone for the Marshal. 12. I think I put my best person in. I have a Knight. Okay, that's going to be the best bet then, isn't it? Sign. And your job is to organise levies. Okay, that army is going to have to slowly return home. That's a long walk. I don't know if they get reinforced in foreign lands.